Hope you are having a great day, and here we continue in pursuit for the best universal entertainment remote control, and today we've got here the Soffbaton U2. Now, is it the best universal entertainment remote? We will find out right over here. Before we move on, if you are using a Windows 10 or Windows 11 computer and you still haven't activated, don't forget to check out KeysFan, where you can find budget official OEM keys at an affordable price, and with the coupon code that you can see on screen and down below in the video description, it will get a bit cheaper. So just in case, link will be down below. Now, we have seen other remotes from Soffbaton. They have some really nice units. They have one which is the X1, which we tested last, and it has a hub, which means that it does a lot, but it also means that it is limited to one division of the house. Now, the U2 will unlock that limitation, which means that I can program to a TV on this division, to an Android TV box on that division, to another Android TV box on my neighbor's house, and then I can go from anywhere, and I just need to take one remote and I will be able to control any of these devices. I just need to select which device I want to control, and basically that is it. So let's find out how it works. Now, inside this package right over here, we will have the remote control, the user guides, and two AA batteries. To use the remote, the principle is so easy and basic that I love. I will need one app to install on my Android or iOS phone, but the app is only necessary when I need to add a new device to the remote. Once that it's finished, I don't need the app anymore. I just need the remote. So once I do add the devices that I have, I just need the remote and I can take it anywhere. I don't need the phone anymore. So let's take a look at the app. Once we install it, then we will pair with the remote, which is also very easy, and then we just need to select the device that we want. First, we need to choose whether we want to add the device via infrared or Bluetooth. Normally, if it's a TV, will be infrared. If it's an Android TV box like NVIDIA Shield or similar, will be via Bluetooth. But let's take a look at the infrared example. We just need to select the search, and then we can select the most popular brands of TVs and other devices. If by any chance our TV is not there, there is the option for the app to send a test signal until it guesses which TV it's ours, and then we can record. And this might be very useful, especially for those that have lost the old remote control, and at this moment the database do not have that particular model of TV, so the app will guess which TV you have, and this is really awesome. On the other hand, if you have a remote control, we just need to select the learn option, and then we just need to touch on the phone, on the app, which button we want to assign, and then we press the button on the old remote from our TV or any other device that we have, and that is it. It will learn those signals and we can control exactly the buttons that we have. Now, this is designed for entertainment devices like TVs and so on and so forth, but it's possible that it will work on other devices. I do have a fan on the gym part of my office, and I did test it out, and guess what? It did work. I was able to pair all the buttons, speed on, off, and then the turning around from one side to the other, timer to shut off, so everything is working great. It's not a guarantee that it will work with every infrared device, but there are good chances that you will be able to pair it with those devices. Now, if we are using Bluetooth for an Android TV box, for example, it's even easier. We just need to select the Bluetooth option, and then on the Android TV box, just pair like we would pair with any other Bluetooth device. So it's as simple as this, and at this moment, I can enjoy the remote controlling all the devices that we have at home, especially TVs, stereo systems, and Android TV boxes. I did try several TVs at home, also several Android TV boxes like the NVIDIA Shield TV, and also a TV with Android built in. And besides that, I did select also and tried a Fire TV stick. So the experience has been really awesome, and I've been testing on these TVs, so I can see myself using this remote remote a lot more. Now, there are some details that I want to share with you. First of all, the remote control, yes, it has an OLED display right over there, which is really awesome, but it has a limitation, which is we can only go up to 15 devices at each time, which I do believe that it's a fair number for a household. We have 38 buttons that we can program and customize, and we can also create macros. And for those that are familiar with the name, it's easy. For those that are not, basically I will be able to achieve with one button a macro of several buttons and several devices. One of the examples that I did test out right over here was to turn on and turn off two devices at the same time. And I did an example with my NVIDIA Shield TV and one of my TVs where I would turn on and turn off both at the same time. But we can do other macros like turning on the TV, the stereo system, the Android TV box, and then shutting all them down. If you want to turn on your TV and jump to a particular program or to a particular number of channel, then you can do that. So macros will be something that once we get used and once we start trying out, I do believe that we will take a lot of advantages, especially on turning on and turning off several devices at the same time. It takes two AA batteries, and the price at the moment of the recording is below the $50 US, which makes this remote probably the best for the price in terms of the quality that it brings, the simplicity and the freedom to use it anywhere that we want. I will leave a link down below. There's only one thing that I would like to see which is not present, and besides the OLED display, which is awesome, I would like to see the buttons with retro illumination, which so far it doesn't. Now, it's nothing serious because when I'm watching TV or on a projector room, I do have a light enough to see the buttons, so no worries at all, but I do believe that it would be great. On the other hand, I believe that it would also push the price up, so probably the best choice is to have it as it is. And basically that is it. It's probably one of the best that we have tried, having in mind all the factors that we have seen and putting the price on this table. Having that said, hopefully this video was helpful in some way, especially to know a little bit better about the Soffbaton U2, which is awesome and gives us a lot of freedom. If that was the case, don't forget that usual thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated on this side of the screen. My name is Roberto George, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.